Do we need Twork to keep that Midnight Madness hardcore belt alive? You know what I'm saying? Do we need like a big name behind it?
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? The laser attached to the black tool stronger than...
Dark, you're the battle rap.
No. When you came across battle rap, like...
But once I got to middle school, I might have stayed.
Go ahead, finish your story. Go ahead.
Being literal. So that...
And that's what I'm saying, like, this is, it is the same, I'm not gonna lie to you, because they used to.
Smok3 TV.
I ain't looking for problem, bitch, I am the problem. You want it, you got it, so here you go. Look, I came with a smile, but you want to smoke. Pistol with me, a nigga, and take it home.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? Hey, we is here. And we got a couple of people, but we got Sue Surf first off. You know what I mean? Then we gonna double back for T-Top, you feel me? But we got Sue Surf, you know what I mean? I'm not quite sure if y'all seen what Sue Surf said this morning, but he basically said that New Jerzey Twork,
the only person eligible for the Midnight Madness hardcore belt is New Jerzey Twork. Free the gang. How do you feel about that? Yes, it's only person eligible for Midnight Madness is New Jersey. I mean, for Midnight Madness hardcore belt is New Jerzey Twork, being as though he's beat a champion already. Free Twork. So when Twork gets home, the belt is not vacated to him, but Twork versus somebody is a match for that hardcore belt for sure. Twork will be in the first match of the Midnight Madness hardcore belt, guaranteed, because he beat a Midnight Madness champion. That's what we're working on. That's what we're working on right now, Mr. Anwar. Definitely Champions card. We just working on right now.
he basically said that New Jerzey Twork is in the forefront for the Midnight Madness hardcore belt. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he's just saying because he beat the champion, as we just heard, because he beat a champion, a Midnight Madness champion, he's the first in line for the hardcore belt. Not meaning that he's going to be given the hardcore belt. You know what I'm saying? But he will be in a matchup for the hardcore belt as soon as he is, you know, available. You know what I mean? Free Twork. However, here's my whole thing about this belt, right? So the reason the belt couldn't be put on the line versus Cortez is because nobody was there, right? Nobody was there. Which kind of sucked. It definitely sucked because we wanted to see that. We wanted that to happen. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I'm saying, we find out that Cortez might have got 30 that battle. You feel me? And then after that, you fast forward to the Stumbles joint, right? Nobody was there. You know what I mean? Nobody was there. I'm not saying that Stumbles didn't win the championship. I'm just saying, if we're going to be fair, if we're going to call it, you know what I mean, one way for another way, we got to call it the same way for another. You feel me? Call it the same across the boards. You dig what I'm saying? It can't be, it cannot be that nobody was here for this one. You know what I mean? So that's not going down. But nobody was here for that one, but that one can go down. That doesn't make, you know what I mean? That doesn't make too much sense, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And then to have New Jerzey Twork be the forefront because he actually beat Snake Eyes? Like, there's a lot of people that beat Snake Eyes. You know what I mean? Is it this? Do we need Twork to keep that Midnight Madness hardcore belt alive? You know what I'm saying? Do we need like a big name behind it? You feel me? Because I feel like that's what it is. It's like, I bet we finna get one of the biggest names behind, one of the biggest names in battle rap behind this Midnight Madness belt. You know what I mean? Now that it's been, you know what I mean, relinquished back to Midnight Madness. You know what I mean? Stumbles didn't want it, so he gave it to Sue Surf. I feel like it was slick a way to get Snake Eyes out the belt without getting him out the belt. You feel me? Without just taking it from him. You feel me? And I feel like New Jerzey Twork is like, he's being used in a good way. In a good way, Twork. I'm not saying that people is using you in a bad way, but he's being used with his likeness to you know what I mean? And this is just my opinion. To take on that belt, to take on that title, right? And to make it explosive. You feel me? In true New Jerzey Twork fashion. You feel me? But y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments below. That's just my brain space on that. You feel me? Then we got T-Top. T-Top versus Tay-Rock. You feel me? And I've been feeling some way about T-Top and his angles, you feel me? And even, you know what I mean? Even T-Rex, this is why I'm even talking about it. Even T-Rex had this to say.
At this moment, T-Top evolved into a better battler, but he switched his style. He don't talk drugs as much as he used to. And that's the nigga I used to love. You know what I'm saying? So I was more of a fan of that T-Top. You feel me?
Okay.
So I gotta go with what I like, you know what I mean? And that's it. Rock talk the shit I want to hear too.
So you think T-Top needs to go back there or find his balance?
I mean, that's nobody don't know T-Top better than T-Top, so that's up to him. He know what he got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Now, with that being said, right? I don't like T-Top, the angler. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I mean? Some of it be good, some of it be, you know what I mean, fire, so to speak. But at the same time, it's like, yo, the same thing all 3 rounds, the same thing each and every time. You know what I mean? Like, do we get tired of the angles? I mean, I like the drug talk. I like what you had in the UFF, that whole era, that whole T-Top era. You feel me? That's why we fell in love with T-Top. We ain't fall in love with the angle of T-Top. We fall in love with the, you know what I mean? The dirty T-Top. Let's keep it a buck. Sneakers leaning. Baggy pants. You know what I'm saying? Oil stained sweat. You know what I'm saying? We fell in love with that T-Top. Talking about, you know what I mean? Breaking off crumbs for the, you know what I mean? Selling crumbs to moms and shit. We talking about that T-Top. We ain't talking about this which angle I'm gonna hit you from today. Which angle I'm gonna hit you from today? Like, we ain't talking about that one. Yeah, that's a good T-Top. Yeah, you perfected it, right? You perfected the angle. But we don't want to hear that shit, Sharif. Like, it's too much. It's too much. And listen, man, Carolina love all day. I'm from the Carolinas, but I don't want to see you go down this path. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see you go down this path of us getting tired of you. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because the battle rap community, we have a tendency of pushing your ass to the side because we getting tired of seeing you, or we getting tired of your content being the same. You know what I mean? Either way, man, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. What y'all think about? Do y'all like T-Top more as an angler? Or do y'all like that what he used to talk, that real talk, that street talk, that whipping and mix it talk? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He used to talk that shit. Yo, T-Top used to talk that shit. And I feel like in order to beat Tay-Rock, you're going to have to talk that shit. Fuck all the angles. You might could throw a little angle in there or whatever, because there's a million angles out there, right? You know what I'm saying? You might get throwing an angle here and there, but I feel like you're going to have to talk that shit versus versus Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? That angle and shit, all that shit cool, but you're going to have to talk that shit. You feel me? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all, man. King.
My ace is bowler, I can't control it. Hella bright motor, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille done ran into a cobra. Yeah, my nigga smoking really smoke some. Rio, the great Bambino, money like a phone number.